Menteri Rangba Kejelau Konrad K. Sangmah bakran play ya ke cultural tourism amenities haja kasyad nong kerementa kesini kasyipau teruk nok pra hajar opsan kebal shna nak bentawan pin isya ke perthe hak bayade baka culture kabakum Kejela kedan kebal shna lengba ketena jengok kai perthe halum pamblang kahima khairem habakran hak ni kejenggalam ban play ya kete kejakale nyam kahima khairem Menteri Rangba Kejela ulang bakin nom thau ya ki kam pynroi ki bakile da ka baki pensyong nong rem ha kesan perthai ke sorkar kan penpai ya ki kam pynroi ya ke ka bakai dan kam benle habai kran bat kajeng penyo ki kam pynroi ki klem e benya kenu kejat benriu ne kenu ka kan hon yam ha kini ki hinyo snem siteng jong ke sorkar kim dan kata ke mensen penhiar keput ya noi hendrai ki pynthikna bakin ai kejuk kejeng kershan ya baroh Menteri Rangba ulang bau ngop tamula habau page social media haba play e Shakasi Hills ka kentho na Garo Hills la ai tang Shakasi Hills par haba play e Garo Hills la kentho na Khasi Hills balara lut sha Garo Hills Menteri Rangba Kejela ulang ba onnom la ban penkentiu ya Kejela sejrang la daya lekai politik dah kabaya pihak kawai kekenhon ya kawai kene kan wan ratang kajeng pentelot susu yangi haba page ya keri jong Kejela kebadan tang lai pepralak kajeng dan paidbah hakmat jong keri kebadan Wei pensau poklur ki paidbah nongshong shnong hagari ka kubor jong kajeng teli kan rong bat kan yakiu lang baroh ka bau pa ki paidbah Kejela Hakni kesingil dan lang sembut Menteri Rangba Kejela para Preston Tensang Dr. Balajit Singh Siem kahima ki bakrau ki bateri bat ki paidbah ki bala yasik sakil lang ya kini kesingi bala play ya kejaka syong ha kate kejaka nyam halum pamblang
that we will ever judge our development on the basis of politics. We will do our development on the basis of what needs to be done. And today, and many other days have shown the example of the principle that we believe in. We have never, ever discriminated any community or any religious group in the last 7.5 years of our governance. And as correctly mentioned by Deputy CM, that whenever we have realized that we need to reach out, we do not think about our position. We did not think about ego. We reached out to whoever, whichever community, whichever religious group, and we ensured that we are able to do justice and equity and equality for all. I sometimes get very amused, especially in social media, because sometimes when I inaugurate something in Khasi Hills, suddenly there will be some comment from some Garo fellow saying, oh, everything is for Khasi Hills, nothing for Garo Hills. And then next day I'll be going and inaugurating something in Garo Hills. Then somebody from Khasi Hills will come and, oh, everything is for Garo Hills and nothing for Khasi Hills. Then I inaugurate something again in Khasi Hills and somebody from Jylla Hills will say, oh, everything for Garo Hills and Khasi Hills and nothing for Jylla Hills. Friends, it is time we move forward. We cannot move ahead as a state if we are going to base our decisions and our politics and our society on dividing each other. It will only make us weaker. You look at our state, you look at our country. We are 38 lakhs in a population of 140 crore population in the country. Therefore, I hope that the message of positivity, the message of unity, the message of ensuring that we take everybody along is the message that I would like to give from this sacred ground, where we are today, inaugurating this beautiful project. I always tell people that there are 3 stages of development. The first stage of development is when you announce the project. So when you hear about the project, that's the first phase. And people say, oh, foundation stone is laid. Okay, CM has announced. Deputy CM has announced, I see. And that's the first phase. The second phase of development is when you actually see the completion. The road is complete. The school has been inaugurated. The tourism spot has been inaugurated. Then you see and you say, oh, very nice, the building has come up. But the third stage is the actual and the most important stage of development, which is that when that development has an impact on the people's lives. So announcing a road, developing the road, and ensuring that the developed road leads to the patients being able to go to the hospital better, the students being able to travel in a much easy environment, the farmers being able to take their product. The third is the real development that we need to see. And that is when people start feeling the difference. So announcing a block is one. Building the block office is number 2. But when the person goes and gets the check of the PMAY or MG NRGS from that particular office, that is the development. So I'm hoping that the next time we have the Nongkrem dance and we have a full-fledged program out here where this entire stage is packed, all the necessary arrangements that are made, different cultural aspects and people in different traditional attire having the sacred rituals be performed. I'm sure that is the day we will feel the difference of the development that is taking place. And I hope that this will continue. I was just speaking to the Sardar that right now in the field that we have created, the boundary wall in the Madan CM, the field, the boundary wall, and there's a beautiful stage that has come up. I encourage you that we should not just have the Nongkrem dance and limited festivals out there. Maybe you can start every quarter of having some kind of cultural programs where different cultural troops from different parts of the state come and perform out here the rich cultural heritage of our state. Tourists are informed about it. Local people make arrangements. The local economy benefits. And obviously government is here to support you. Let this become a very vibrant cultural destination where it's not just the Khasi culture, but let the cultures of different communities be showcased. And slowly and steadily develop this into different aspects of culture, of research, and of the identity of our people.